Good morning. This is Dr. P. Dilip Kumar Reddy, Professor, Computer Science Engineering Department, Narasimha Reddy Engineering College. In this video, students to learn the importance of the user interface and definition, importance of the good design, benefits of the good design, a brief history of the screen design. In this video, we learn the definition of the HCI, importance of the good design, benefits of the good design, a brief history of the screen design. Coming to the definition of the human-computer interaction. It is the alternatively man-machine interaction or a computer. Human-computer interaction is the study of the interaction between the user and computer. That is, user means people and computer. The interaction is the study of the between the people and computer. Users, in the meaning of the users, we have to know the people. The definition of the human computer interaction is, it is a disciplined concern with the design, evolution and implementation of the interactive computing system for human use and with study of the major phenomena of the surrounding them. Major phenomena of the surrounding them. Major phenomena surrounding of them. And what are the goals of the human computer interaction? There are the two types of the goals are there, basic goal and long term goal. There are two types of any human computer interaction or any other topic. We have to take the two types of the goals are there, long term goal and short term goal. That long term short term goal means that is the basic goal. The basic goal is to improving the interaction between the users and computer and to making computers more usable and respective to the user needs. Respective to the user needs. And long term goal, the long term goal of the human computer interaction is to design system that minimizing the barriers between the human cognitive model of what they want. The long term goal of the human computer interaction is, it is the barrier between the human cognitive model for what they want. One more goal is to accomplish and the computer's understanding of the user task. Complete the understanding of the user task. These are the two important goals, the basic goal and long term goal. Next, coming to the next topic, why human computer interaction is most important in nowadays. It is getting the more importance today to increasing the competitiveness via human computer interaction studies in the year 90s, and user-centric design is getting the crucial role. High cost transformative investment, transformative investment, and also the lose the time with badly designed the product and services. User even given up using the bad interface, ineffective allocations of the resources, in allocations of the references. The main importance of the human computer interaction is the with today's technologies and tools, our motto to create the real effective and usable interface on the screens. Why do we continue to produce systems that are inefficient and confusing or what worst just planning unusable? And the computer in these times, metaphors of the widget, controls, links, applets are usable to the interface is being the scrutinized, written about and talked about the link never before. The main importance of the human computer interaction is, it is a user centric design, it is getting the crucial role, high cost transformation investment, transformative investment. Coming to the describing the design of the user interface, defining of the user interface. The user interface design is the subset of the field. It is the subset of the field of the study called human computer interaction. Study called human computer interaction. Human computer interaction is the study, planning and design how people and computer work together, how people computer work together, so that person's needs the are satisfied in the most effective way, human computer interaction design must consider the variety of the factors. The first factor is what people want to expect and how information processing the system works, and what people find enjoyable or attractive. These are the factors we have to learn. The first factor is what people want to expect and physical limitations and abilities of the people access, and what designer must also considering the technical characteristics and limitations. The user interface is the part of the computer, and it is the software that people can see, hear, touch, talk or otherwise understand or the direct. This is the defining the user interface. Coming to the next topic, the user interface. The user interface is the essentially two components. The first component is the input and second one is the output. The input is how person to communicate or how his her needs are desired to the computer. Some of the common input examples are the keyboard, mouse, trackball or one finger. These are the input. Output is the how the computer to convey the results of its components and requirements to the user. The examples today, the most common computer output mechanism is the display the screen. The output is the to display the screen. By the mechanism, take the advantages of the person auditory capabilities and voice and sound. This is the uses of the human sense of the smell and touch output in a interface design still remain largely unexplored. The proper interface design will provide a mix of well-designed input output mechanism that satisfy the user methods and capabilities and limitations of the most effective way of the possible. Next, coming to the next topic, importance of the good design. The importance, a well-designed interface is the most important. A screen are trivially important to the user. A well-designed interface and screen are trivially interface important to the user. They are their windows that to view the capabilities of the system. A screen's layout and appearance and a system navigation affect the person in the variety of the wave. Nowadays, some of the tools are motivated, effective, usable interfaces and the SKUs, while they will continue to produce the system that are inefficient or confusing or a worst, just plain usable. We do not care. We don't possess common sense. We do not have the time. We still don't know what really makes a good design. But never seem to have a time to find out that makes a good design, not to properly apply it. Coming to the important of the good design, most important of the good design is a well-designed interface on the screen is terribly important to our users. A well-designed interface screen is terribly important to our screen, and also the a screen layout appearance affect a person in a variety of the ways, and pure design may even chase some of the people away from the system is the permanently away from the system is the permanently. And coming to the next topic is the benefits of the good design. A benefits of the good design. Before going to the benefits of the good design, the history of the screen design. History of the screen design, we have to know the what are the history of the screen design. That is the while developer have to designing the screen, since a cathode ray tube display was first attached to the computer, more widespread, interesting in the applications of the good design, interesting to the applications of the good design. And coming to the what are the importance of the good design and benefits of the good design. The more benefits of the good design is achieving the goals within a constraints. Any design we have to, some of the few are good designs, few are bad designs. The main goal of the good design is to purposing the designing where intending to produce, who is for it, what they want, and also the software, hardware we must use, what are the standards we must adapt, how much can do it cost, how much time required to develop, how much time required to government. They are the four benefits of the good design. The four benefits, they are the four E's are there. The first one is easy to understand, easy to use, error free, effective for end goal. These are the four E's, that is user interface. For designing the good user interface, they are the four E's are there: easy to use, easy to understand, error free, effective for end goal, effective for end goal. And comparing to the different comparison between the good versus bad, the good user interface is people find there easily and people know the familiarly, and leading the best user interface which lead the people from point to point, moving them to ultimate goal. These are the good user interface. And bad user interface are the struggling, unresponsive, complicated, confusing, inconsistent design, like pages will look different, no target, there is no clear audience for the website, lack of social interaction. The social media plays the big role in the business nowadays and people like to see that. And readability users, the readability users, we know the sizes and color like that. These are the bad users, these are the bad users. And coming to the benefits of the good design, the benefits of the good design is a well-designed screen. A well-designed screen spends an hour to know the one researcher, for example, attempted to improve the screen clarity and readability by making the screen less crowded and also separate the items which had been combined on the same display line to conserve the space were placed on the separate lines instead. The result screen also user were about the 20% more productivity with less crowd version. Decision making time reducing the 40% of the resulting the saving the 79% of the year, 79% of the year. The one more benefit of the good design is proper formatting of the information on the screen does have the significant positive effect of the performance, positive effect of the performance. Training costs are lower because training time is reduced. This is the one of the benefits. And supporting the line of the cost are lower because of the fewer assessed calls are necessary. And also last one is the imaging the possible savings. Proper screen design might also of the course of the lower the cost of the replacing broken pieces. In this video, we learn the definition of the human computer interaction and importance of the screen design, history of the human computer interaction, and also the what is the good design and bad design. In this video we learn. Next class we will discuss, next video we will discussing about the what is meant by screen design, what are the uses of the screen design and graphical user interface. Next class, next video we will discussing about the graphical user interface and screen designing.